We are gathered today at a historic moment, and I'm proud to second the resolution that has just been moved by my friend Sachin Pilot. It is a historic moment here for us to be on the banks of the Sabarmati in Ahmedabad on the 100th anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi's presidency of this party and the 150th birth anniversary of the immortal Sardar Patel. Today, on the sacred soil of Gujarat, we are here to send out a message from the Sabarmati, the land of Mahatma Gandhi, the land of Sardar Patel, that the Congress is here, is reviving itself, and is ready to face the challenges of tomorrow. Here in Gujarat, where we have been out of power for nearly 3 decades, we stand on the brink of a new revival, and that is a moment of celebration for all of us here today. 2024 has given us both good news and bad news. A good result in the Lok Sabha elections when we doubled our strength in the Lok Sabha, but bad news in a number of state elections that followed. This resolution that we are moving before you today should mark a turning point in the fortunes of the Congress Party. We need to retain and restore the votes we have won before, but we have failed to win in the last 3 elections. And that is where this resolution leads us. It is a resolution in which we express constructive criticism and not mere unrelenting negativity. Our resolution starts off by showcasing our nationalism up front, rather than ceding nationalism to the other side. But our nationalism is anchored in the well-being of all our people. It is anchored in a sense of social justice for the weakest in our society. A major theme of this resolution is protecting the weak, the marginalized, the OBCs, SCs, STs, those who have been left out of the great adventure of building our nation. As our Constitution makes clear, it doesn't matter what language you speak, which state you come from, what religion you profess, what caste you belong to. You are an Indian. The Constitution ensures that you have the same rights as every other Indian. That is what the Congress Party has always stood for. A policy of inclusion. We are the party of inclusive India. An India of all religions, all castes, all languages, all states of all regions of this country. The resolution speaks of national harmony, the harmonious coexistence and striving of all Indians for a better tomorrow. That is what we are here to support. At the same time, we understand the variety, the pluralism of India. We all come from different parts of this great country. But we understand, standing here, that you can be a good Gujarati, a good Muslim, and a good Indian all at once. That is the joy that India makes possible for all of us. Sachinji reminded us that some are promoting a north-south divide. मैं गर्व से कहता हूं कि मैं दक्षिण भारत से हूं, लेकिन मैं भी कहता हूं नफरत छोड़ो भारत जोड़ो। भारत को जोड़ने का काम हम सभी के हैं, चाहे हम उत्तर भारत से हो, दक्षिण से हो, पूर्व से हो और पश्चिम से। भारत हमारे हैं, and we are all here. It does not mean that we forget our special commitment to the states we come from. Here in Gujarat, where we have so many of you represented today, you have major battles to fight to lift our party up to the great heights it has known. ഞാൻ എന്റൊപ്പം വന്ന കേരളത്തിലെ എൻ്റെ മിത്രങ്ങൾ എൻ്റെ സുഹൃത്തുക്കളോട് പറയുന്നു, നമ്മൾ ഒരിക്കലും വള്ളത്തോളിന്റെ വരികൾ മറക്കരുത്. ഭാരതമെന്ന് കേട്ടാൽ അഭിമാനപൂരിതം ആവണം അന്തരംഗം. കേരളമെന്ന് കേട്ടാൽ തിളക്കണം ചോര നമ്മുടെ ഞരമ്പുകളിൽ. If we hear the name of Bharat, our hearts must swell with pride. If we hear the name of Kerala, our blood must throb in our veins. We all feel that way about each of our states. And there is nothing wrong in that, nothing anti-national, because we can be committed to the well-being of our people in our states and at the same time committed to the success and glory of all of India. Indeed, it is now the 140th anniversary of our party this year. That is what we have stood for throughout history. And we have an illustrious history. But we are all too conscious that the young voters who are the majority today do not apparently give much importance to history. They want to know what we will do to them, do for them today, and what kind of tomorrow we can provide them. Our resolution will be judged by that, and that is what we must focus on. The resolution speaks of economic growth, but it also speaks of the importance of distributing the revenues, the fruits of that economic growth, to those who have been left behind. Our party has been and must remain the voice of the voiceless. We must continue in this resolution to fight for those who need us because the system has not worked for them. Finally, I must say the resolution acknowledges the blood, the sacrifices of all of you, the unsung party workers. You are the lifeblood of the party. मैं हमारे कार्यकर्ताओं से कहता हूं, हम सारे जो यहाँ इस डेस्क पे हैं, हम आपके कंधों पे खड़े हैं. Without you, there is no Congress party. Without you, this resolution would be merely words. आपके बिना, आपके कड़ी मेहनत के बिना कोई शक नहीं है कि ये रेजोल्यूशन, ये संकल्प, ये प्रस्ताव शब्द मात्र रहेंगे. इसलिए मैं आप लोग से धन्यवाद कहना चाहता हूं आपकी सेवा के लिए. Thank you for your service. Let us continue to serve our country and this party well. As I said at the CWC meeting yesterday, the Congress party must be a party of hope, not of resentment, a party of positivity, not only of negativism, a party of the future, not just of the past, a party with a positive narrative and not just criticism. I hope we will leave here with a resounding message to the nation that we are here, we will fight, we will be resolved, we will focus on the future, and we will build a better India for all. With these words, I am happy to second this resolution and ask for your support for its passage. Jai Hind, Jai Congress.